Year 6. Today we're learning about word classes. Before we begin, take a look at the figure on the right side of the slide. Have a think which Greek mythological character this could be, and what clues are there that tell you who it is. I'd like you to pause now and have a guess. Well done if you said Perseus. Some clues we know that tell us this is Perseus are Medusa's head, Hermes' winged boots, and Athena's shield. So today we're learning about word classes. Word classes just mean what group of words does it belong to? What's the function of that word and what type of word it is. So here we've got 8 different word classes: noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, determiner, noun, and conjunction. We're going to talk through what each of those word classes mean. But you might already know. So what I'd like you to do is to tell the video what this word class is and give an example. So to work through the list, say what is that word class, what's its function, what does it do in the sentence, and provide an example. All right, so for example, that would look like nouns. Nouns I know are a person, place, thing, or feeling. An example of a noun would be schools. So pause now, see how many you can list. All right, moving on. So first of all, we have nouns. Nouns we know refer to a person, place, idea, thing, or feeling. Normally in front of a noun, we have a determiner, which specifies the noun. So here we've got some examples of nouns: God, dog, omen, throne, and we've got a determiner before them. There are 2 types of nouns: proper nouns and common nouns. Common nouns refer to the general of the noun, and a proper noun refers to the specific of the noun. For example, a common noun would be dogs. Okay, I'm referring just commonly to dogs. If I was referring to my dog Bailey, the proper noun would be Bailey because I'm referring to a specific dog. All right, a proper noun, therefore, needs a capital letter. Once again, people would be the common noun, and a specific person, Perseus, would be a proper noun and therefore need a capital. We also have another group of word class verbs. Verbs indicate that someone or something is doing, feeling, or being. All right, so here are some examples on the board. Dionysus stood, his glass was full, he watched the vines grow, he felt pleasure. So they're all things that are being done, being felt, or that are being. We also have adjectives. An adjective is a describing word. It tells you more about the noun. So up here on the board we have the examples in pink, and in green we have our nouns that they're describing. So they're always linked to a noun. Another category of words we have are adverbs. Adverbs we know tell you more about the verb, so they describe the verb. So on the board we have some examples. No, she said sharply. So what is the verb in this sentence? What's being done? On the first one, no, she said sharply, we know said is the verb because it's the action that's being taken, and sharply is the adverb because it's telling you how it's being done. She said sharply. All right, he spoke as casually as he could. So speaking is what he's doing, and casually is how he's doing it. So we've got our verb and our adverb. And his heart sank fast. Sank is what's being done, and fast is how it's being done. So sank is our verb, and fast is our adverb. Adverbs can also be linked to adjectives. So in these examples, he was a completely useless liar. Oh, well, we've got our noun, liar, we've got our adjective, useless, and completely is our adverb that links to it. All right, they were dangerously sharp talons. Talons is our verb, a noun, Sharp is our adjective, and dangerously is our adverb. It's telling us how sharp that is. All right. Oh, I've done that for you. Another group of words we have are prepositions. Prepositions link to noun or noun phrases to a sentence. So Apollo stood under the canopy of trees. He held a lie in his arms. He aimed his bow at a target. He played a beautiful melody after Pan. So prepositions, once again, link a noun or a noun phrase to the sentence. A preposition basically tells us where, how, or when something's happening. All right, clue for